Okay, good people. Welcome to another conversation of my unofficial expert opinion. Now, this conversation, I might not agree with a lot of y'all, or y'all might not agree with me, but I just got to state this. This is breaking news. Mr. I Believe I Can Fly, Mr. R. Kelly, has been sentenced to 30 years in federal prison. 30 years in federal prison for what they say is sex crimes. Now, I'll let y'all go ahead and read up on it as what they're saying. But I want to point out something to it. So this is why y'all probably won't agree with me, because I believe a lot of people have manufactured anger. And what I mean by that is y'all watch the news, y'all get on your social medias, and y'all buy into narratives. And those narratives control your emotions. Those narratives is telling you when you should be upset, when you should be happy, what you should celebrate, and what you shouldn't celebrate. I remember distinctly when this Surviving R. Kelly was coming on, and I didn't watch it because I said it's narrative driven. It wants the world against R. Kelly. Now, he was having relationships with two women that he came on that TV show with at the time, with the allegations that he has abused a multitude of others. Now, for the sake of being ignorant to some things, I'm not going to get into the number of women, whether they were of age or underage or just women in general. But I did watch some of the what was going on with it, and I'm going to be very, very honest here. I believe they mad at R. Kelly for having multiple girlfriends. Now, some of the girls said he gave me a time that I had to go to the bathroom, and that's the crime. So that's what you're finding him guilty for. That's what you pushed out to the world of why he should be in jail, because he controlled women. Now, from my understanding, any one of them girls could have left at any time. But listening to what the secretary was saying, these girls would know not to speak to other dudes because R. Kelly would be mad at them. Yeah, that's like a control. But is that jail? Like, did he rape somebody? Did he force somebody to have sex with him? Under duress, not of their own will? Because that's rape. But I'm reading the AP, and it's saying he's convicted of sex trafficking, right? That'll make you think he's taking girls from one state to the next state, selling them, when clearly they are redefining the term sex trafficking, because he's being convicted of dealing with a girl. They say she was underage. Let's say she's 17. And you take her from New York to New Jersey. And because you went over the George Washington Bridge, that's sex trafficking. Bringing a underage female out of state. Now, it also says here that this is the conviction, because if R. Kelly would have had the chance, he would have solicited more women. So now R. Kelly's being sentenced for 30 years for crimes that he might have committed. Not that he committed. He might have committed these crimes, and that's their argument to give him 30 years. Now, I'm aware It's a sensitive subject for some people because y'all bought into the idea of, oh my God, R. Kelly is just terrible. But I'm going to make a comparison. America has prompted up Hugh Hefner before he passed away as the guy to model yourself after. Presidents, celebrities, everybody, even females wanted to be around Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner ain't never been charged with no crime. Hugh Hefner was 70 plus, dating and having sex with younger women. I'm not going to say they was under 18, but if you 70 and she 23, well, nigga, what's the difference? What's the real difference? This is a moral thing right here. This ain't no, oh, such and such was a minor. This is a moral thing. And then, once again, the world is going to act like we don't know that a lot of these girls are fast. Now, that might strike an anger with somebody listening. But what's the reality of it? Because the man is responsible for IDing you. Oh, I meet you in the club. We drinking Hennessy. We both got red cups and everything. You got on red bottoms. And I'm going to go, let me see your ID. Now, that's my responsibility now. Now I got to be sure. Or am I the Pied Piper as R. Kelly was, and you know I sing, and you know that I can possibly make you risk, and now you're flirting with me. And shit happens. Now, I got to go ahead and say, because I know how you people are, and you people, I'm just meaning people that are swayed by a public opinion. There is no way in hell that I am in agreement with someone molesting, raping, or taking advantage of a female. So let's make sure that you'll understand that that's the point. I am also not an advocate for unjustly criminalizing a man for being a man. When the world is with this society of identifying people, that a man can identify as a woman, and then the world wants him to be a she because he identifies as a she, and y'all all right with that, but a natural man is criminalized for being a natural man. Now, let me reiterate. I just said, in no way in hell am I in agreement with someone that's a pedophile, a rapist, or someone who takes advantage of a woman against her will. But that goes both ways. I'm not for the buying into the just because he's a man, he's guilty. And the world is going to act like that men don't get prosecuted for being a natural man, and all of a sudden everybody becomes the victim to the man, especially if you're a black man. This is what happens. Y'all celebrated Hugh Hefner to his death. R. Kelly get a couple of girls. Y'all upset. These are narratives. Maybe you guys can draw the comparison. And maybe you won't. Maybe you don't care. This has just been my unofficial expert opinion. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. But please, I need you guys to like, comment, and share. And cut on the notification bell so when I give my opinion on other trending topics, we could have a conversation about it. All right? Till the next time, I'm going to get on out of here. Like, comment, and share this video.